Good morning. Welcome to our SS class. Children, last class we studied about natural disaster. What all we learned? We learned earthquake, flood, cyclone and also drought. Tsunami is a series of large and high waves. Series of large and high waves. And that is caused because of earthquake or volcanic eruption under the sea. കടലിനടിയിലുള്ള volcanic eruption or the earthquake. Because of that, what happened? Series of high waves will be there. അതായത് തിരമാല നല്ല ഹൈറ്റിൽ വരുന്ന തിരമാല വരും, waves വരും. Okay, that is called tsunami. And these waves are very destructive. നാശനഷ്ടങ്ങൾ വരെ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ കഴിവുള്ള അത്രയും സ്ട്രോങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള waves ആണ് വരുന്നത്. These destructive waves are called tidal waves. These destructive waves are called tidal waves. And when this tidal waves approaches the shore, that is coastal area, മണ്ണ് ആ കടൽ തീരത്തേക്ക്, when this comes near the shore, what happens? Even that what is that speed? One case is that speed slows down. Actually, the waves speed slows down, but the height, it rise in height. Okay, and even it can submerge the coastal areas. ആ കടൽ തീരം മുഴുവനും മുങ്ങിപ്പോകാൻ തന്നെ സാധിക്കുന്ന അത്രയും ഹൈറ്റിലാണ് ഈ ടൈഡൽ വേവ്സ് വരുന്നത്. Understood? And in Kerala, Puducherry and in Tamil Nadu in December 2004 there was tsunami. എന്നിട്ട് എന്ത് പറ്റി? Many people lost their life and property. Okay, many damages were there. And now understood about tsunami? Tsunami means what? It is series of large and high waves. ഒരു വേവ് അല്ല, കുറേ അധികം വേവ്സുകൾ അടുപ്പിച്ചടുപ്പിച്ച് വരിക. ആൻഡ് ലാർജ് ആൻഡ് വെരി ഹൈ വേവ്സ്. ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് കോസ്ഡ് ഡ്യൂ ടു earthquake or volcanic eruption. എവിടെ? അണ്ടർ ദ സീ. സീന്റെ അടിയിൽ വരുന്ന ഭൂമിയുലുക്കമാണ്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? Because of that only the waves rise high. And this destructive waves are called tidal waves. ഈ tidal waves shore നടക്കുമ്പോൾ what happens? It slows down, but it moves in height. It rises in height, and it is able to submerge the coastal areas. ആ കടൽ തീരം മുഴുവനും മുക്കിക്കളയാനായിട്ട് ഈ tidal wavesന് കഴിയും. Okay, now measures for safety. That is, if government gives a warning that there is a possibility of tsunami, what we have to do? That is, the people who live in the coastal areas, they should move to high land. Move to far places where there is high land. Okay, and they should come back only after government declares that it is safe. Okay, it is safe, only that time they can come back to the coastal areas. So that is the measure for safety. And now next disaster we are going to learn is landslide. Landslide means മണ്ണിടിച്ചിൽ. Landslide occurs when huge mass of land or rock collapse or break off a mountain. അതായത് ഒരു മൗണ്ടൻ്റെ മേളിൽ ഒരു വലിയൊരു പീസ് റോക്കോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വലിയൊരു ഭാഗം, വലിയൊരു പോർഷൻ ലാൻഡിൻ്റെ മണ്ണിൻ്റെ പോർഷനോ പൊട്ടി വീഴുന്നതിനാണ് ലാൻഡ് സ്ലൈഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Okay, and it causes destruction to life of the people and property, those who live at the foot of mountain. Mountainന്റെ ഫുട് ഭാഗത്ത് താഴെ കുറേ ആൾക്കാർ താമസിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും. അവരുടെ മേലിലേക്ക് ഈ മണ്ണ് ഇടിഞ്ഞ് വീഴുമ്പോഴാണ് their life and propertyക്ക് destruction ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത്. Understood? And next one is that what is it? Due to that is, what is the reason of landslide? Landslide, it causes due to earthquake. It causes due to earthquake, then erosion, soil erosion, and changes in soil structure. And it also, because of these reasons also, there is a mass of land break-off will be there. We will learn how, what are the measures for safety, what measures we should take for safety. That is, first one is listen to radio. We have to see, we have to hear the news and get know the information about the disaster. Okay, the next one is move to a safer place. Move to a safer place. That if you get the information that there is a chance of landslide, you have to move from that place. The next one is avoid driving during a landslide. If there is a landslide, don't drive there. Don't drive near the landslide area. The next one, indoors. That is, if you are indoor, if you are inside the house, better move to upper story. മുകളിലെ നിലയിൽ പോയി നിൽക്കുക. Okay, മേൽത്തട്ടിൽ പോയി നിൽക്കുക. If you are indoors, if you are inside the house. Then next one is close to water bodies. That is, people who stay near to water bodies like rivers and lakes. What you should do, we must be always alert. We must stay alert. We have to see whether the water level is rising up or down, increasing or decreasing. We should always observe and we should keep alert. Then next point is, do not cross flooding streams or drive through them.
Next, we are going to learn volcanic eruption. Makkale, what is volcano? That is what we want to learn first. What is volcano? Volcano means a hill or mountain with an opening or vent is called volcano. What is volcano? ഒരു മൗണ്ടൻ്റെ ഒരു ഹില്ലിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പണിങ്ങിനെയാണ് വോൾക്കാനോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? Or opening, or we can say as vent also, vent, vent. Then children, what is there inside the earth? What is there in the interior of the earth? That is, it contains gases and molten rock. What is molten rock? Urigya rock, urigya katta. Understood? That molten rock is also known as magma. Molten rock is also known as magma. And children, when this magma comes out of volcano, a magma volcanoയിലൂടെ പുറത്തേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ it leads to volcanic eruption. അപ്പോഴാണ് volcanic eruption സംഭവിക്കുന്നത്. And the hot molten that matter that comes out of volcanoയിലൂടെ ആ തിളച്ച ആ molten matter ഒഴുകുമ്പോൾ we call it as lava. That hot molten matter is called lava. So lava is hot molten matter and it flows to the adjoining areas. And children, when it flows to nearby areas and melts everything that comes in the path. Okay, ആ ഒഴുകുന്ന വഴിയിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ വരുന്നോ അതെല്ലാം ഉരുക്കിക്കളയും. ആര്? ലാവ. Okay, so lava is hot molten matter and it comes out through volcano, and what happens? It flows to the nearby areas and it melts everything. വഴിയിൽ വരുന്ന എല്ലാം ഉരുക്കിക്കളയും. അതാണ് ലാവ. Children, this lava cools down, തണുത്തിട്ട് to form bowl shaped structure near the opening of volcano. ആ വോൾക്കാനോയിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് അത് തണുത്ത് ഒരു ബൗൾ ഷേപ്പ് സ്ട്രക്ചറായി ഫോം ചെയ്യും. that is called crater. That bowl-shaped structure is called crater. Children, some volcanoes are found in oceans also. And children, volcanoes are of three types. There are three types of volcanoes: extinct, active, and dormant. What are the three types? Extinct, active, and dormant. Now we will learn what is extinct, active, and dormant. What is extinct? Extinct volcanoes means they are dead volcano, and that is it has not erupted for many years, and it is unlikely to erupt in future also. Children, next is dormant volcano. Dormant volcano means that has not erupted for many years, but it is likely to erupt in future. That is, it is expected to erupt in future. So that type of volcano we say dormant volcano. And what is next? Active volcano. Active volcano means an active volcano is that one erupts frequently. അതായത് എപ്പോഴും ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്കായിട്ട് ഈ ഇറപ്ഷൻ സംഭവിക്കും. ദാറ്റ് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് വോൾക്കാനോ വി സേ ആസ് ആക്റ്റീവ് വോൾക്കാനോ. Now we learned all the three types of volcanoes. Next, what are the safety measures we should take? That is, people who live near to volcanoes, that government authorities should take initiative to shift the people to a safe place. And one more thing, children, during volcanic eruption, you should switch off all the electronic devices. So by this, our chapter is over. Thank you.